So it's another video, and I'm painting again. My wife keeps giving me things. Now I'm painting some piggies. So let's get into this. First thing we're gonna do is knock off all the rust.
I don't know if my wife has ever used these as watering cans. They were bought mainly because they're very decorative.
I really like these wire wheels. They make it easy.
I got a whole set of wire wheels from Harbor Freight. Some with steel bristles and some with brass bristles. They came in various sizes, and I like this particular one because it works with the drill really well. There's lots of rust on the bottoms. One down, one to go.
And we got a baby pig.
Besides taking off the rust, I'm also going over all the painted surfaces of these pigs. These have been out in the sun for a long time, and the paint is almost chalky. But I'm scuffing everything up, all the legs, arms, the tails, everything, so that way the paint will stick to it.
Both of these were watering cans at one time, and you can tell they're not watering cans anymore. The rain would stay in them and it just rusted the inside to pieces. And this is not going to fix these. It's just going to make them look a little bit better for another year or three.
I'm going to pick up and hold the pig with my hand so I can move it all around to help spray paint every surface. And I know I'm going to get paint all over my hands. So that's the reason why I've got the blue glove.
So it's really breezy and I'm outside, so that's why I'm not using a respirator.
I shook the can for about 5 minutes like the directions said to. Most of the times you'll want to put a real light coating on it and then go back and put a second or third coat that's a lot heavier. But I only have this one can of spray paint and I've already used some of it before. So there's not a whole lot of paint in the can. So I'm just going to put one coat on both pigs. Making sure I got a good coat of paint on the inside of this handle will probably be the hardest part.
Now, will I have enough for this beast?
According to the directions, you should hold the spray can about 12 to 16 inches away from the surface that you're trying to paint. But because it's so windy, I'm holding it about 6 inches away from the surface. So what do you think of the red color? I'm sure in my wife's garden, they will really pop and stand out. I can tell by the sound of the rattle that the paint can's almost empty, but I'm going to use it until it's all gone.
So maybe we'll come back to this when it's been a day or three and see what they look like. But that is it. Now it's like usual, time to clean up my mess.
I'm sorry I didn't get a good establishing shot of what the pigs looked like before I started. I just wasn't thinking about it at the time. It's overcast outside, and you can see that the pigs turned out to be sort of like a burnt red, not a bright red. But they look awful good, and I'm pleased with the results.
Well, that wraps up another honeydew. Like, subscribe, check out the playlist, and I'll see you in the next video.